Guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do turkey cookies, and these are good for name placeholders. You can do these just for your Thanksgiving table. These are absolutely adorable and cute. I've seen these for a while on Pinterest. I believe it was Pinterest. And I just want to show you guys how simple and easy it is to make these. So we're going to start out with an Oreo cookie, and it does work a little better if you have the double stuffed. If you don't, you can just open up your cookie a bit and it'll be perfectly fine. I'm going to take chocolate melting wafers and I'm going to melt those, which I've done, and I'm just going to put some of that chocolate in the crease of that Oreo. You can use icing. Melted chocolate chips work good for this. Anything that you want. If you want it a little bit sturdier, I would just suggest that you use the chocolate melts or the chocolate chips because it will harden up a little better. I'm going to add some candy corn, and you can see I have a traditional color down here on the plate that I've already made. I found some real cute caramel ones, so I thought I would do a couple in those colors as well. I think that's a really cool little fall looking color. Okay, and you can do however many you want. Like I said, I've got about 5 going here. And you're just going to place those to the side and let those sit up a bit. Okay? And you can see just with the regular colors that I've done. So we're going to start our next portion and we'll be right back. Okay, and now all we're going to do is we're going to take a bottom cookie, and we're going to take our little cookie with the turkey feathers, and we're going to put a little bit of the melted chocolate or icing or whatever it is that you're using, and we're going to place that on the bottom, and then we are just going to place that on the cookie. And this does set up fairly quickly. Like I said, it does work a little better, makes it a little bit more sturdy with the chocolate melting wafers or the chocolate chips, but however you want to do it, it is fine. The icing will stand up, it just may take a little longer, but we're going to go ahead and get these done, and then we'll come back with the next step. Okay guys, so our next step is to take a Reese's, the little mini cup, not the ones in the bags, but the ones still in the foil, and we're just basically going to take that and we are going to cut just a little part off the bottom, just to make it where it's flat. Okay, and then once we have that, we're going to take some of our melted chocolate, and you may have to keep it in warm water just to keep it melted through the process. You're going to take one of your set up little turkeys, and the bottom side of the Reese's is going to face out. And then we're just going to, that's the little body of our turkey, and we're just going to place that right onto our cookie. And I'm going to show you how to do that with it sitting up. So that's, hopefully it's not as confusing as it looked. Again, take our little Reese's that we have cut the bottom off of. Place some of our melted chocolate. Be kind of generous. This is our glue. We're going to, and if some gets on the back, it's fine, because it's just going to make your cookie that much more sturdy. You're going to place it on the bottom and just press it down there in the center. Okay? Go ahead and leave it laying flat. Our next step is to take a Whopper candy. It's a round chocolate candy ball. We're going to place some of our melted chocolate, our glue, and we're just going to place that right on top of our turkey's little tummy. Okay, and that is going to be the turkey's little head. And we're just going to let those, you want to let those dry flat, or at least set up flat. I'm going to show you another one just real quickly. My little one is screaming around. We're going to take, again, our little chocolate, and it works just, let me make sure that you can see this, but it works a little bit better if you put the chocolate directly on the cookie. You don't want too much squishing out, and then just lay your little candy right on top. We're going to scoot him over, and you can see that these are holding up really nicely. Again, the reason being is because we're using the chocolate that solidifies again, and it really does help. Okay, so make sure that your cuts are neat when you're putting these cookies together. It does give for a bit more of a better presentation. Some of them are going to break. You want to saw them gently, and just maybe put them in the fridge so that they don't get too soft on you. Okay, and then once we have the little body, again, chocolate right there above the little Reese's, we're going to place our candy right on top, and I'll get that in a minute. Place our candy right on top. Make sure that you put enough, and if it's already setting up, that's going to be a problem. Just put your candy in warm water, your melting chocolate, so that it can stay warm. And then we're going to let these set up. We're going to come back and continue on. So while our turkeys are setting up, we are going to take our candy corn, and we're just going to cut the white tip off, and you can leave a little bit of orange on there if you like, but we're going to use that as the tip, or as the beak of the turkey, and you can see that there. Now we're just going to take some yellow icing that I've already tinted, and you can see that our little turkeys are firm. We can move them and they are not falling apart. We're going to take our little beak, and we are going to place some yellow icing right on the part where we cut. We're going to pick up our little turkey, and right in the center of his face, we are going to place that little beak. And it looks cute if a little bit of the yellow is showing through. Okay, and I'm going to do 2 of these for you. So again, just a little bit on the portion we cut, and then right in the center of his little face. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take the yellow, and we're going to put 2 dots on either side of his beak, and these are his little eyes. You can use whatever color you want, but since we have yellow, that is what we're going with. You don't have to worry if they peek up. We're going to use a little pupil that will cover that. We're going to make his little feet, and we're just going to pipe a line, and then 3 little toes. And again, if the icing peeks up, don't worry about it. We're going to fix that later once it sets up a little bit. Draw on his second leg, and then again his 3 little toes. Okay, and for his little pupils, we're going to use sprinkles. You can use black sprinkles, you can use whatever color sprinkles that you like. I happen to have my little round green ones. You're going to get that on your fingertip, and you're just going to kind of place that right into that icing. And the sprinkles work good because then the pupils are uniform, but you can also use fondant, little mini chocolate chips, anything that you want. So there's that. Now he's just missing his little wattle, which is the little red portion that goes under his beak. We're going to take some red icing, and you're just going to place that right under his little neck, just like that. Okay, we're going to do this one the exact same way. Let's go ahead with his little feet, pipe on his legs, and then 3 toes. Kids really like to help out with this. They can decorate their turkeys however they like and get creative. 2 little eyes. We're going to get our green sprinkle once again. Whoop. Goodness, we keep losing them. That's okay, we got plenty. And then just push it in. We're going to take our red icing again to make his little waddle. Okay. You're going to set, again, let these set up. You're going to tap down the little points on his little eyes or his little feet. And then I'm going to bring you guys back and show you how play to these look. We'll be right back. Okay guys, so there they are, our turkey cookies. How absolutely cute are they? These are really simple and easy. They would make a very cute platter on your Thanksgiving table, or again as little place holders. The kids can help out. They're going to love to decorate and customize each and every one of these. Of course, there's no baking required, so what could be better than that? And everyone's going to absolutely love them. Don't forget, guys, share me on Facebook and Twitter with your friends and family. Thumbs up for the little turkeys. Subscribe if you haven't. I have some awesome video ideas coming up and some great ideas already uploaded on my channel, so make sure and check those out. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.